I got money to get, so I'll be there.
Good afternoon, everyone, from rainy North Carolina. So we weren't expecting a lot of rain today, and Max looked on the radar when it started raining, and apparently there wasn't any around us, but we got some anyway. So go figure. We actually, yeah, we got a lot. It wasn't just a little sprinkle here or there. You know, sometimes those little clouds will pass through, and we get a little bit of rain that wasn't expected, but this was kind of a lot of rain that wasn't expected. So we ended up wet today anyway. Hi, Esley. Good to see you. All right, so we've got new stuff in today. Lots of new stuffs. Hi, Terry. If you haven't been here before, my name is Christy. This is Putting on the Glitz. If you see the live box up in the corner in red, we are currently live, which means we can interact with you. If not, you're watching the replay, and that's okay too. You can still claim. We just can't interact with you because we're no longer online. So, how's your weather today, ladies? Two of you are in California. You're probably hot. Marjorie, I'm guessing you're soggy just like we are. Because you probably got that storm about an hour before we did. It was kind of unexpected. We heard thunder and we're like, was that thunder? And then a second roll came. We're like, yep, that was thunder, definitely. No mistaking that second one. All right, so what I have on is one of the fashion fixes we just had for this month. This was the Magnificent Musings set. It's a combination of hammered silver discs and little rhinestones. Point out, this is a 3-layer necklace. These were the upgrade earrings for it. Let me do this side because it's easier to see. 2 bracelets that were with it. I think I have this one on upside down because I'm retarded. So there we go. 2 bracelets that are with it. This is still available to order in my back office. They have not sold out yet. So if you are interested in this set or any part of it, 4 separate pieces, I can still get that for you. So make sure you let me know. Actually, all of our fashion fixes, the 4 that were out, are still available for this month last time I looked. So if you missed the deadline on the 4th at like 10 o'clock at night, when I ordered, there is still time to order those. So you can go back and take a look at those, and I'm still able to order them for you. They're going to release them to everybody on the night of the 19th, and usually then they start to sell out. We have not heard any word on the flower one yet. They just said they were unable to get it in time for ordering, and they're going to let us know when that is available. No word on that yet, so I'll let you know as soon as they let us know. Z Collection 2022, all 20 of our new $25 necklace and earring sets are coming out tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you are interested in one of those, make sure you let me know tonight, because some of those sell out extremely quickly the first time around. And it could be months before it gets restocked. So if you choose one of the more popular sets, it could be months before I can get it for you again if we don't get it this time. We'll do our best to get those for you. And I think that's it. So make sure you let me know if you are interested in the Z Collection. I thought it might be still hot, Terry. I saw your numbers yesterday. You were really, really up there. You sound like you're in Arizona instead of California. Everybody better use their degree deodorant today, or your right guard under your left arm. It's humid here today, so it's not super, super hot, but it's very humid. I told Max before the show, I feel like I've got more product in my hair than I have hair today, because I'm trying to keep it from going, you know, like this. So what I have on is number 1. This is the Magnificent Musings set. If you want any piece or part of this set, this is going to be number 1 for the night, and just specify which piece that you might want. We've got the necklace, we have the upgrade earrings, and these are 2 separate bracelets. This is a bangle bracelet, and then we have an adjustable clasp bracelet as well. It's a little bit more of the industrial vibe going on there.
Have a name just called that Fashion Fix?
It's the Magnificent Musings Fashion Fix.
Okay, magnificent.
All right. This one is a whole lot prettier in person than I thought it was going to be from the picture, and I liked it from the picture. But I'm going to try to get this up close so you can see the detail in this. So we have our classic combination of gold and black, These are kind of in a diamond shape, but can you see that multicolored glitter has like a mother of pearl sheen to it? So multicolored glitter with that mother of pearl sheen embedded in that black. And then our earrings are tiny, not tiny, but smaller versions of the pieces in the necklace. This is called Extra Exclusive in black, and I have 4 of these. And I need to lower Jade because she's taller than me now. I sat down, see, that's the problem. There we go. Let's lower you just a little bit, Jade. All right, so this is where it hangs. It's just below her collar, so that gives you about a 1/4 inch. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here to the center of the chest. So again, classic black and gold combination with pretty geometric shapes. We also have that pretty multicolored glitter embedded in that black. This is extra exclusive. 4 of these available. This is number 2.
Extra exclusive?
Yes, it's extra exclusive because it's on my show.
Okay. Like
that makes it special. If you haven't been here before, make sure you say hi. If you're in here, because we can't tell that you're watching unless you say hi. Everybody's entered into a drawing for a free piece of jewelry at the end of the show, just for being here. So make sure you let us know you're here. This one was a little longer than I'd pictured. So, you know, sometimes they don't match up quite with what we had in mind from the pictures. That's okay. This one is called Caribbean Charisma in purple. So we have some dark purple stones here. You can see some mother of pearl discs in that silvery gray color and some wooden beads as well. So a lot of natural elements in this necklace. The earrings are the dark purple chunks. This one is going to hang down to just below the bust. So you can see it goes just past that bust line. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here more to just above that center abdomen. You could shorten this easily by fastening into that chain. So if you want to shorten this into a shorter necklace, I was thinking it was going to be more like right here. If you want to do that with it, very easy to just fasten in that chain. So this is Caribbean Charisma. We have 3 of these. It is in purple, and it is number 3. All right, number 4. These are adorable. And I thought they were cute from the picture. It's always nice when you get pleasantly surprised in person, right? I got 4 of these. These are seed bead flowered hoops. I'm trying to get them to hold still so that you'll be able to see them. There we go. In shades of tan, brown, and a dark olive. Each flower has a little silver beaded center. This is on a silver hoop. This is the length and size. So for those of you who own the Glitzy by Association Blockbuster hoops, these are just slightly smaller than those. Just slightly. So I have 4 pairs of these. They are called Growth Spurt. In green, again, we have our nice fall colors in there. The tan, the brown, and that dark green. Growth Spurt in green, we have 4 of these, is number 4. Humid. Did I tell you it was humid? It's humid. Still humid. Next up, we have a ring. This is called Bucket Full of Bouquets. Let's see if I can hold still. There we go. Bucket full of bouquets. So we have 2 silvery flowers with a brown pearly center. Then we have a topaz brown rhinestone. Okay, Mom wants number 4. And little swirls in silver. This is on a wide, stretchy back. It'll fit sizes 6 through 10. I have no idea where my hand went again. Not my literal hands, my other hands. Okay, so next to my hand, this will be the size of that ring.
You went on a date with the thing from Adam's Family.
Yeah, I guess. I have 2 of these. This is called Bucket Full of Bouquets. In brown, it is number 5. All right, so let's do our first question. So whoever wins the answer to this question gets an extra entry into our drawing for free jewelry. Let's see. We'll find a good one. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Aunt Dora. Oh, let's go with this one. There's 6 of them. I'm going to go with number 6. Name a kitchen appliance that's the hardest to clean. A kitchen appliance that's the hardest to clean. Hi, Sharon. What kitchen appliance do you think is the hardest to clean? A blender was number 2. Those are hard. Too many nooks and crannies, right? The juicer is hard. It didn't make the list, but it is on there. The stove or the oven was number 1. The fridge was number 3. So we've got the stove or oven, the blender, and the refrigerator. The toaster was number 5. That's never easy either. The bottom thing that flips out, that's easy, but the rest of it is not easy. 2 other things. Coffee pot. Yes, that was number 6, Sharon. The coffee pot. Not so much the pot itself, because, you can wash that like a regular dish, but the whole, insides of your coffee pot, not easy. The other one must be hard to clean, because Max and I are the only ones in our house that ever do it. Anybody want to guess? What is something in your house that you are the only one that ever cleans? Mm-hmm. Max knows because I used to yell at them at work about this.
Yeah, I did the same thing when I was at work.
The microwave. Yep. Nobody ever cleans the microwave. I mean, is it that hard? It's a metal box. Metal box, people.
We had a kitchen in our area, and I busted the guys from doing the same thing.
Yeah, I used to make them keep it clean while I was there, and they did not like that. I guess they felt like that was beneath them to clean a microwave, but they all used it, so, it's the way it goes. All right, next up in dark red, and again, my lighting is a little bit bright, so on Facebook and YouTube, this shows up a little bit lighter. This is more like a blood red, like fresh blood red. Not the smears, but the darker stuff.
Blood,
the vein blood. What comes out when they take your blood at the doctor's office, okay? That color. So the maroon dark type. And then these beads, the silver beads, have a floral motif on them. The earrings are the smaller dark red beads. It may show up a little bit better back here. Nope, still kind of light. But this is definitely like a maroon or more of a burgundy without the purple. This one is about center chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right above her bust. I was looking for my hand sanitizer. It fell off the desk, which is how my phone screen got broken. Hi, Marlo.
Marlo.
So this one is going to be right above the bust with that 2-inch extension. I thought this dark burgundy red was pretty, or dark maroon red. Again, it's going to show up lighter on your screen. This is Girl Meets Garden in red, and I have 3 of them. This is number 6. That's why I like also posting the pictures of them, the stock pictures, because my lighting is a little bit weird in here. I think it's where my computer is, because on my Instagram, it's not that way. But if I post the stock pictures, then you also get their version of what the color is, so you can kind of balance the two. Is that not blood red, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he agrees. Blood red. What comes out of your vein, yes. Not the arteries. And not the bright red, smears. All right, these are some trendy hoops. I was trying to think what they call these, but I can't think of a word. They're a large hoop. So those of you who like the large hoops, these are called Show Off Your Curves in silver. So we have a big hoop with polished silver beads. They get larger down toward the bottom right here, and then they get smaller as you go up around the curves. This is a post earring. This is the size. So we have 3 pairs of these because people keep asking for large earrings. So when they come out, I get them. These are called Show Off Your Curves in silver, and they are number 7. We have a few dedicated people who love their big hoops. And I like some big hoops too, because you see my hair on this side, how it hides these earrings. That's just the way it goes. All right, next up, I have Rural Renditions in pink. This is a pink pearly bead necklace. Down at the bottom, we have pink pearly beads surrounded by little white rhinestones and more pink pearly beads, kind of in a flowery pattern. The earrings are the simple pale pink pearly beads, but I do have some upgrades for these. If you want to upgrade the earrings, I have 3 of these necklaces. So this is the length of them. They're a little over an inch below that collar. With a 2-inch extension, they're going to come down and sit across the center of your chest. So it's going to sit right about here. I'm going to give Max this necklace. Take a good look at the necklace. And then I will show you the 3 options for upgrade earrings that I have. So this is Rural Renditions in pink. That word is so hard for me to say, rural. I don't know why. Number 8. Okay. So we have the pink pearly necklace. If you want to keep with the flowery pattern, this is what I have. I have one of these. This is in a teardrop shape. This has little pink pearly flowers, as well as beads and some crystal type beads as well. Hi, is that you, Linda? I think that's what you changed your name to. So I have these earrings that you could upgrade that to. These are called Marina Banquet in pink, number 9. I always have to remember what everybody's Instagram name is, and I can't always remember them right. Then we have these that are just pink pearly beads. They're clusters of pink pearly beads, larger and smaller. These are called The Rumors Are True in pink. So these would also match that necklace. The pink pearly bead is all the same. So these are number 10. And then I have one more pair. So we're going to go one over. I have one pair of these. These are called Fashion Show Celebrity. These are a pale pink pearly bead surrounded by white rhinestones. So similar to what you see in those pendants. This is pearly beads surrounded by rhinestones. These are number 11.
What's the
name? Fashion Show Celebrity in pink. Sorry. I didn't realize I didn't tell you. All right. So now that we got that, we have another question. Let's see. I'm going to find something good.
All right. Kesley wants 10 and 11.
My 10 and 11. You got it, Esley. All right. Here's one. 5 answers. Let's take number 4. You have to be more specific than fruit with your answer. More specific than just fruit. Name something you peel. P-E-E-L. Peel. Something you peel. These do all happen to be food items. Kiwi, a grapefruit, a banana. You got it, Marjorie. Banana. Onion was not on there, surprisingly. Neither was grapefruit or hard-boiled eggs. I thought of the hard-boiled eggs. Cucumber, I usually do too. Not everybody does, but I do. And apple. Apple wasn't on there. Oranges were number 1. Kind of can't eat the orange peel, right? Carrots were number 3. Potatoes were number 5. Yeah. Well, not just fruit. Fruit and vegetables, I guess. There's one more. Anybody want to guess? Max would know because he spends a good portion of his late summer and fall peeling these.
Oh, yeah. I know that now. Yeah, you supposed to go pick some up last night.
Yes, I was. I was tired. In fact, I probably need to go pick some today. Not avocado. We don't have any avocados growing in the yard, but I would love to. Yeah, lots of pears. There we go. All the pears. We have 2 pear trees, and I'll tell you, it's surprising how much fruit a pear tree can put out. And they're not even big ones. They're not growing super great. They're like growing at maybe a third or a quarter of what their capacity is, and we still cannot keep up with these pear trees. We're forever giving away pears or cooking them up and stewing them, with some cinnamon and some sugar and freezing them in the freezer.
You'll have some from 2.
We still have some from 2 years ago. Yeah, in the freezer. I like to put it in my oatmeal in the morning. I'm going to try my hand at making an apple pie because one of our trees, a pear apple pie, because one of our trees produces pears that are a little bit harder and not quite as sweet, not like the ones you would eat, just by themselves. The other tree is the regular eating pears. So I'm thinking they're similar in consistency to apples. They should make a great pie. So we're going to give it a shot. I'll let you know what happens. Yeah, I made pear cake and it all disappeared. So that was pretty good. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know the experiment. I'm always experimenting with something. I use whatever I've got. All right. These are called In Your Wildest Fantasy in gold. So fan-shaped earrings, 2 discs. And these are rippled discs as well. They're not flat. They fan out from the center. This is the length and size. I have 1 more of these. These are still available to order online, so I can get some more of these if I need to. But these are called In Your Wildest Fantasy in gold, number 12. I know, aren't they shiny? Esley's already pre-ordered them. No surprises there, right? Esley loves the shiny stuff. We all know Esley loves the shinies. All right, these are called Revolutionary Refinement. This is that brighter blue. It's a little bit brighter than just a standard royal blue. Also mixed in with the white rhinestones. So if you have those stones in your necklaces that are a little bit brighter than the standard royal, these will match those. I have a couple in my stash as well. So if you need something to match these, I also have those.
I bet you when Essie goes to the region, she's styling and profiling.
You know she is. Mm-hmm. This is the length and size, so they're not a huge earring. Let me move mine out of the way. There we go. I do have 3 pairs of these. Let me show you an example of the necklace that it would match. I have one right back here. I was just looking earlier. And I just forgot to take it down. You know how it goes. I got distracted by shiny things. I know that's hard to believe. So it would match the one that's like this. This is the Divine Iridescence in blue. I actually have that for later. I have this in another color for today. So you need these earrings, Sharon. You've got a pair. They're number 13. So you see they would match that brighter blue. It's a little bit lighter than that royal. Okay, Mom needs a pair of those too. So these are number 13. After those 2, I have 1 more pair. And I can still reorder those. Those are still able to be reordered as well. And if anybody needs that necklace, let me know. All right. That was sneaky, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah,
okay, you want them too, Esley? Okay, you got it. Sharon, Esley, and Mom for those blue earrings. They are sold out. If anybody else wants them, let me know and I'll need to order them. All right, this is the new version of that necklace. This is called Divine Iridescence in copper. So we have a mirrored copper stone in the center and then the traditional translucent copper stones on the side. This is an antiqued copper setting that it's in. The earrings are the little copper colored rhinestones in a rectangular shape. So this is that same necklace as the blue one. It's just in copper this time. So copper rhinestones, copper setting. This is how it lays. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down about here. So right about here. I do have 3 of these as well. So this is Divine Iridescence. Yeah. Now I bring it out in copper. Right. And I have earrings to match this too, Esley. So this is number 14. I'm going to hang on to this just for a second because I want to show you the earrings. I have some hoop earrings that have those same stones. Let me see if I can get them to stop moving. So they have the mirrored and the translucent copper rhinestones in them. And they're also set in the antique copper. So I'm going to give this necklace to Max. That was number 14. The earrings are going to be number 15. Sizzle is $50 and up. So after your order hits $50, you can break it up into, I think it's 4 payments. This is the size. These are about the same size as the Glitzy by Association hoops, if you have those to compare to. I do have 2 pairs of the hoops. Terry would like 14 and 15. So now I have 1 pair of the hoops and two necklaces left. So that's number 15. I tried really hard to match everything up, both as I was ordering and as I was getting things ready for the show today. So hopefully we've got some good sets that you guys don't have to scrounge to put things together. So Marlo would also like 14 and 15. So we have 1 necklace left. No more hoops, but 1 necklace. I'm not sure if I can still order those hoops. I can look if anybody needs them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one also has 6 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name something that has an alarm. Something that has an alarm. Your phone. You know, they actually did not have phone on here. 15 for Linda, please. So that is sold out as well. Your clock radio was number 1. Fire station was not on there. Your car was number 2. The smoke detector was the right answer, Sharon. You've got all the right answers today. The bank vault was number 5. If you do want the earrings as well, Linda, I can look and see if they're still available.
All right. Linda wanted what?
15. Oh, was that the earrings?
Was the earrings.
Okay, I can get them. I'll find them. I will find them for you. 2 more. 14 to Sharon. She took the necklace as well. All right, so that is all sold out. Necklace and earrings for those. I thought it was a pretty set too. I just had something similar already, so I couldn't keep it. I want to keep everything. That's the hard part of doing this job. So the other 2 answers was your watch and your house. Watch and your house. I feel like not as many people use their watch anymore because we all use our phones. I use it for everything, to tell the time, to set my alarms. You know, who needs a watch anymore? I carry my phone everywhere. And if I do have a watch, it's usually my Fitbit watch, my step counter. So I don't really have a standard watch. Did you say watch? Okay, yeah. You probably came in just as I was saying it on my screen. I see it now. Thank you, Terry. So watch was number 4 and house was number 6. I don't have a house alarm anymore either. Now, don't come rob me because I don't have a house alarm. There's really nothing here unless you want $5 jewelry. But it's so quiet back here. It's probably going to change, but for now it's quiet. We don't need one. All right, more shiny copper. Look at this shiny copper. Almost looks rose goldish. This is one of the lighter shiny coppers I've seen. It's a 2-layer necklace. We have the larger chain on top, then the smaller chain with a hammered medallion. It has little white rhinestones set in it. I'm trying to tip it so that you can see the little white rhinestones there, because they're really hard to see in the light. The earrings are the little white rhinestones as well. Right, Terry? That's kind of what mine does. It's the Fitbit version, but it like does everything. And Max's does too. I had to get it because he kept ignoring my texts and my calls.
Now don't wear it.
Now he doesn't wear it, so now he still has that excuse, but at least I can say, well, I bought you the watch. So this top one lays at the collar. Middle one is almost to center chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here right above the bust. Our little top chain is going to sit right down here about where this one is right now. So I have 2 of these. This is called Highlight of My Life in copper. I know. It does. It tells you everything. I have more electronic stuff that nags me all day. This is number 16. 2 of those. So many electronic things that nag me. My car nags me. My phone nags me. My water bottle. My tablet. I've got all these different things that keep telling me I have to do things. I wish they'd all just go away.
Because you don't remember.
I don't remember, and that's the bad thing. I have to set all those reminders because I can't remember. I've got too many things going on. Okay, next up, we have Dolled Up Dazzle in multi. So these are a plummy purple, a navy blue, and a silvery pearly bead. Then we have white rhinestones in that middle row, and then a larger navy blue pearly bead in the center. This actually matches one of our older necklaces that I'm going to show you in just a second. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and size. They're called Dolled Up Dazzle. They're going to be number 17. Hi, Linda. Another Linda. You can put Linda C for her.
Okay.
They match this necklace called Soon to Be Mrs. This is the best match we've ever had for this necklace. So this necklace also has the silver, the plummy, and the navy beads. I know they look a little different on the screen. It is just the lighting, I promise. I had them together in a picture earlier. And I'm going to post them like this online if they're not sold. So this is the length of that necklace. Goes down just below mid-chest. That last bead is right above the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here on the bust. I do only have one of the necklaces. So I have one of these necklaces, soon to be Mrs. This one is number 18. And I have 2 of the earrings, Dolled Up Dazzle in multi. So let me give you those first. And this one second, so we don't get them all mixed up.
Okay.
Sorry, lots of things at once. All right. And then we have a ring next. This one is called Eco Expression in pink. This is kind of a corally pink. And you can see it has little whitish streaks through it. I was trying to see if they were sparkly. They don't appear to be sparkly. This reminds me of a good manicure, doesn't it? I'd love to get a manicure like that. It would be so pretty. This has the wide stretchy band behind it. So this fits sizes 6 through 10. Against my finger, this is about the height that it would sit at. So this is Eco Expression in pink. It is number 19. I have 2 of those. Okay, number 20. Number 20 is Shiny Copper. These are called Arrival Chime in copper. You can see why, because they kind of look like chimes, like wind chimes. Marlo wants 19. So we have just one of those. So little copper chimes hanging on a strand. These are on a fishhook back, of course. This is the length, so they're a little bit longer. Arrival Chime in Shiny Copper. These are number 20, and we have 2 of them. And don't worry, I will re-show some of these on Friday and Sunday for people who couldn't make it tonight. So if your friends couldn't make it and you saw something that you think somebody would really like, let them know to come back and tell me what it is you think they would like to see, and we'll show it to them. I want to show you what you want to see. So it doesn't do me any good to sit here all day and show you things you don't like. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 answers to this one. They are all in the United States. So 5 answers. We are going to take number 4. Name a city people go to follow their dreams. A city that people go to follow their dreams. LA was actually number 5, and I thought it would be higher, but it was number 5. San Francisco was number 1. Nashville, oh, that's a good one. They missed that one. Chicago, not on there.
I can't believe they said San Francisco.
I can't believe they did either. I don't know what kind of dreams they're following. Anyway, Vegas was number 2. New York was it, Marjorie. New York was number 4. Anybody want to guess what the 5th one was? We got San Francisco, Las Vegas, New York, and Los Angeles. Anybody want to guess what the 5th one was?
Is that right?
No, but it's a similar type of place. Max guessed Miami. It is not Miami, but it is kind of a similar type of place.
Hawaii.
That's not a city, Max.
Well, Honolulu.
Max got it. It is Honolulu. Honolulu. You're going to follow your dreams all the way to Hawaii. I mean, if you're going to have dreams, why not have them in Hawaii, right?
Like about money, right?
Yeah, you know. Hope you're rich when you move there, though, because that is an expensive place to be, especially as an outsider. All right. Number 21, we have Intergalactic I Do in purple. So this is kind of a medium purple. I want to say light purple, but it's really kind of a medium purple. This is on the narrow band. So we have a round stone in the center, then it's flanked by little white rhinestones on that narrow, stretchy band. So this is about the size. See if I can get a closer. There we go. Closer picture of that. Sometimes it cooperates. Sometimes it doesn't. Most of the times it doesn't, let's be honest. I have 2 of these. Intergalactic I Do is number 21. Number 22, I only have 1 left of. Just got claimed on pre-claims. So we're down to 1. This is called Groovy Gerberos. In pink. Hi, Polly. Groovy Gerberos in pink. These are little seed bead daisies and little white pearly beads. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. It's not stretchy. So we do have the extension with the lobster clasp, all in those bright colors, the pink and the blue and yellow and orange and white. So we're down to 1 of these. This is going to be number 22 for tonight. I've probably held you off about as long as I can. All right. Hi, Daisy. I just said your name and you appeared. Is it magic? All right. This is called the Upper Echelon. Echelon in multi. This is oil spill. So we have oil spill rhinestones. This is in the black metal. We have them surrounded by little hematite rhinestones. The little earrings that come with it are also the oil spill rhinestones. No, they're the hematite rhinestones. I'm sorry. I knew I said that wrong as soon as it came out of my mouth. But you love that. This one is about 3/8 of an inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here to center chest. So we have the necklace. I have 3 of these. You know I wouldn't leave you hanging, right? 3 of the necklace. The Upper Echelon is number 23. I also have matching earrings, but I only have 2 pairs. Somehow I didn't get quite as many pairs of earrings as I got necklaces. So I have 2 pairs of matching earrings. These are called Dripping Self-Confidence in multi. So we also have the oil spill earrings. This is the length and size of them. So these are number 24. So 3 necklaces, 2 sets of the earrings. Those are our oil spill set for today. All right. Next we have iridescent in rose gold. So this is Cosmic Cosmos in multi. You can see it has the rose gold setting, kind of a flowery filigree around it. Iridescent rhinestones in the center. The earrings are the little twisted rope type hoops. This is the length, so it's about an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right above the bust. We have 3 of these. This is Cosmic Cosmos in multi, and it's number 25. 3 of those available. All right, so we're going to ask one last question. I have 2 more pieces to show you, and then we will be done for the day. Let's see. Hello, Megan. All right, this one has 5 answers. 5 answers. Let's do number 3. Name something you're afraid to do by yourself. Something you're afraid to do by yourself, or that other people are afraid to do by themselves. Since other people answered this, it would make it more reasonable to guess what other people are afraid of. What do you think? Swim was number 5. Walk was number 2. Travel was absolutely it, Terry. That was number 3. Travel was number 3. Hike was not on there, but it's always a good idea to have a hiking buddy. Wait out a hurricane. Oh, that would be scary. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that by myself, but it didn't make the list. So they did get more specific than traveling. We had one that was more specific than traveling. And another one that's more for if your husband's out of town on business or something happens to him. And all of a sudden you're by yourself. Go out to the car at night. I don't like doing that either. Not only because of people, but because of snakes and things, critters that could be out there and I can't see them. Camping. Oh, that's a good one. Hitchhiking. No and no. So the first one, number 1, fear of people was flying alone. They don't like to fly alone. Sleeping alone was the other one, Terry. And I have to tell you that the first time that I had to do it after my first marriage ended, I had to sleep on the couch for about a month because it feels weird to sleep in a bed by yourself when you haven't for so long. You cannot get comfortable. So I would sleep on the couch because you could, get up against the back of the couch and that kind of simulates another person being next to you, having that closeness there. So that was my trick for getting over that. If it helps anybody else, you can sleep on the couch. All right. Next number. These are post earrings. So the top of it is an ivory color. These are set in gold. Bottom is kind of a wood colored brown, but it is not wood. This is still the acrylic type bead, but it's in that wood colored brown. So ivory and brown set in gold, and you see it right. They are bent in the middle. So they're kind of going to curl around your ear like this. So I have 3 of these. They're called Generically Geometric. I think they could have done better with the name. What do you think, Terry? They could have done better. Generically Geometric. In brown, I have 3 of these. They're number 26. The good thing is, because they're neutral colors, they'll match a lot of things. Do I remember who won the last one? It's whoever's at the bottom.
Okay. No, I'm talking about as far as the answer. Who answered it right correctly? If you don't, that's all right.
This one we just had. It was Terry.
Right.
All right, and this next one, this is a longer necklace in pink set in gold, which we don't see very often. This is called Ethereal Eclipse. So this is a dewy bead bisected by that gold bar. And then it has the half circle below it. It's hanging on a gold chain. The earrings are the dewy pink beads on a goldfish hook back. This is the length, so it's going to hang right below that bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to about mid-abdomen. This one, the chain slides right through the center of this pendant. It slides through a tube. So you actually could shorten this one if you wanted to by pulling that chain up, and it's going to adjust itself. So if you want a shorter necklace out of this, which I would, which is why I'm telling you, you can do that. This is called Ethereal Eclipse. It is in pink. We have 2 of these available. It is number 27. All right. Do you have a winner for me? All right, Marjorie, you are a winner for tonight. So you get a free piece this week. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, Z Collection releases tomorrow. Those are our $25 premium collections, the larger necklaces. They will be available at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so noon my time tomorrow. If you do want one of those, please let me know tonight. They tend to sell out very quickly the first time around, and then it could be a couple months. If your set was one of the popular ones, it could be a couple months before they restock. So we really need to try to get them this first time around. If not, we'll possibly be waiting a couple months to get them. This fashion fix that I'm wearing was number 1 tonight. It can still be ordered. All our fashion fixes from this past month, or from this month, I guess. I say past because I've already ordered them. From September, the ones that I just ordered on the 4th, they are all still available. So if you would like to order fashion fix pieces still from this month, you can still do that. Just let me know what you'd like. This was the Magnificent Musings one, the industrial type with the silver and the rhinestones. So we had the 3-layer necklace, 2 different bracelets, and the earrings. So we have that. I think that's it. We have more new pieces coming in by Friday, so we'll have more things on Friday. Again, we've got a lot of fall pieces coming in right now, so please invite your friends and let them know. And if there are specific pieces that they'd like and they show up, please let me know which ones you'd like me to show them, and I will grab them and show them. So I hope you all had a good time tonight. I did, and I'm enjoying the new things coming out. So we'll see you back Friday at 7. You guys have a great rest of the week.